William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, watching the NCAA tournament, and we got to talk about a couple storylines. First of all, yesterday, Wichita State and Gonzaga both advancing to the round of 32 as number 11 seeds. Now, these are not your everyday number 11 seeds, of course. Gonzaga and Wichita State both spent plenty of time in the AP Top 25 poll this season, and both are extremely talented. They're both extremely experienced when it comes to the NCAA tournament. Obviously, Domantas Sabonis was a monster against Seton Hall, and when you play Seton Hall, the real key is shutting down Desi Rodriguez and Isaiah Whitehead. Desi Rodriguez fouls out of the game down the stretch, and then you have Isaiah Whitehead only shoot 4 for 24, including 0 for 10 from 3, which was an NCAA record for shooting futility. So Gonzaga really put a show on. Now, this is a team that has a lot of fans in Denver due to their top point guard, Josh Perkins, being from the area. It was like a home game for the Zags, and that's key, because this team moves on into the second round, and they've got a very, very tough test against Utah. Another fan base that travels well, obviously not too far from Salt Lake City, being in Denver. This is really a great matchup because we have two front courts, Jakob Poeltl versus Domantas Sabonis versus Kyle Wiltjer, that should go back and forth. It should be an exciting game. On the other side, you've got Wichita State, who handled Arizona's physicality. They were the aggressor defensively, extremely active. Really nobody on the Wildcats got going. Point guard Fred VanVleet had 5 steals on the day, really exemplifying the defensive effort. Sean Miller, the head coach of Arizona, delivered a lot of praise for VanVleet in the post-game press conference. They will take on number 3 Miami, another great backcourt. You've got Angel Rodriguez and Sheldon McClellan there. I really think that this game comes down to who defends well. I think Wichita State's got the physicality. It really depends on whether they can get stops, seal the offensive rebounds from Miami, and then get out in transition, get some easy buckets.